welcome to my channel with another video. Today we will discuss one of the string functions, the find function. What that function does, uh, it returns the index of the string if it finds a match in a text string. So we have a text string which is this text string stored in this variable called text, and these are the patterns that we're looking for. Right, so we can look for all these patterns, or we can do another thing, and that is we can have just one word and we can check it with that one word. Let's say the word that we're looking for is this. We can say we're looking for, let's say, match. We're looking for match, and let's run this function. Okay, and the function is find function. So what's the syntax of that? We'll write this text string from where we have to find that match. So text is the string, and then the name of the function, which is find, and then it takes the one parameter, and that parameter is the name of the search string that we're looking for, the pattern, the word that we're looking for from that string. And in our case, it's word. We'll write word, so it will return the index of that string, uh, from that text. Okay, so what we can do, we can store that index in a variable called indexed, and based on that, we can make some decision. We can check if index is not equals to -1, because if it doesn't find any match, it returns -1. So if it doesn't find any match, it returns -1. So we're saying if index is not equals to -1, it means it has found a match. So we can print a message saying match found. Okay, let's run it. So we have found a match. If we change this match, this M, to capital M, now run it, so we didn't find anything. We can write the else part, and you will see print, and we can say match not found. Let's run it, and now we have the message. That's one way of using find function. We can use it in another way as well, and that another way is basically we can add all those patterns that are matched. Okay, so all those patterns that are matched, let's say we are going to use this string find function for this list of patterns. So what we can do, we can run a loop, and we can check each of these patterns, each of these words in that pattern list one by one, whether it exists in this text string or not. So loop will run, and we will say pattern in patterns, and we will say okay, text dot find, and this time remember the name that we're looking for would be in this variable called pattern. So we will write pattern. Okay, and if it finds a pattern, what we want, we will say that please add it to a list. So list, first we will declare a list here. We can say list equals an empty list, and then we can say list dot append. As you know, append is a built-in function that adds a particular string at the end of a string. So we have an empty list, we want to add an element into it, so it's a list dot append, and we will write the string that we want to write, and in this case it's the pattern, because we want to find out all those patterns that exist in this text string. So we will run that, and when this loop will finishes, you can check it whether it has found all the matches or not, all the patterns or not. So we will just simply say let's print, and you see it has found all those matches. If we change any one of them, let's say we change it with capital T, and now run it, it's still finding it. Right, so it's still find. So this also exists, right? But another funny thing about it basically is if you write find here, let's say If I write find and then ask it to return, it won't find the match. And why? I believe it's because of this name. It gets confused. It thinks probably, so it gets confused with this find name, which is the name of the function, and with this search pattern. So find won't be matched. But if you write anything else, let's say if we write pattern, which is also a word over there, doesn't matter where that is, at the start of the pattern list or at the end or in the middle, you will see it will find it, right? But not find, right? So we used string function find to find one particular word, or we searched a list of words from a given text string. Thank you very much for watching my video, and please do subscribe to my channel.